Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld. My magic is Silvermane. How's it going over here, dude? Hopefully it's going well. Hey, look what we have over here. A major arcane gem of regen and a gem of arcane insight. Well, this is going to Zamian. This, I don't know, man. Regen, huh? Who needs faster mana regen? Everybody. Oh, yeah, that's right. Forgot about that. I want to start with Reynold. You know, when he's awake. It's midnight right now. Also, Roy's got the flu, so everyone hold on to your butts. But yeah, I think when he wakes up, maybe we'll enchant something. Maybe his excellent leather vest. We could enchant his sword, technically. We have the technology. Lundik. Just gotten the point. She slept it off. Yeah, I mean, is he wearing rings? He is. It's a good amber ring. No. Ooh. We'd enchant this. Yeah. Probably, maybe. I don't know. Everyone wears these damn hats. I guess it doesn't hurt to have him wear it. Hey, Wingus, getting some more Magicite. Appreciate it. What else has to be done? Another gem of arcane insight, a gem of regen, and a gem of wonder. Zamian, what's up? Why is your mood so low? It's going to go up. It's going to go up. It'll go up even more. Actually, it probably won't. You know, it says he doesn't even mind sharing this barracks, but it's giving him a +0. So maybe he actually does. We got this wall done. That's also worth noting. Next, we expand down to here, like I said, and we connect them. And it ends up being the coolest thing, because then we could build housing down here. And then we could also build housing over here, technically. And then the hay grass will die from rotting. It's great. Who's starving? Oh. Jeez. She's just too busy feeding everyone else. Your food's not going up, kid. I guess it doesn't go up until you're done. Hey, Cerberus 2, how's it going? Wait, something's getting built. What needed to get built? Over here, what did I miss? I missed something. And for all I know, it was a big deal. Stop. You're shooting the antidepressants into everyone. But booster shot, you can use that. Thermo pills, yeah, I mean, if you only look for people suffering from heat stroke or hypothermia, that'd be great. Combat awareness drugs. Everything else you just kind of put in the people. Combat drug for accuracy? Sure. Blood transfusion? Looks for anyone with blood loss? Sure. And combat training. You don't really need that, but only because I feel like you jam your usability so much. What are you doing now? Oh, you're gonna help Vestal feed someone. Did she just eat a raw food? It looked like, maybe she ate jerky. Smoked meat. Okay. I just had to check. I just had to. 2 and 28 days. They're almost beyond the tiny child stage and into the regular walking child stage. They're away from the baby stage. That's probably the way to put it. All right, Wingus. You doing a sleep? That's good. Dragon? I don't know what you're doing. Hey, a Cerberus puppy. You're doing it cute. I already do that. Okay, not what? We have so many Anidovs. They must have hatched. I mean, obviously, but I don't know what to do with those. Maybe sell them. Any Griffins that we're keeping? Train them. Cerberuses? Train them. Okay. As long as I can, you know, feed most of them, it's fine. All right. Yeah, eat your meals. Oh no, we failed this outpost. Now we'll never get these serene orbs. And uh-oh. Neron Neolithic is in charge. Neron believes to be worthy, one needs to be tested in fire. Oh boy. I guess we should keep everyone home now. Frick, I was gonna go try to get this goodwill. Or this goodwill. We actually have 12 days for this one. See, the potential good news is he's going to be throwing out more events at us, Mr. Neron. And every event is a chance for the storyteller to change again. That is a nice whale. Look at that whale. Good job, Julius. It is a whale of a whale, let me tell you. Okay, Octavia, almost 6. It's fine. Okay, so we're deconstructing now, which means that we're not constructing. I don't know if you knew if that was how that works. Oh, we're just digging soil over here. Gotcha. Okay, that's fine. Like I said, our next step could be to build some other things. We could build some embrasures. You know, make up some areas to shoot back over here. That could actually be potentially useful. You know, build a spot like that. Turn that into embrasure. That could work. And then we would do the same thing on the other side. We'd have like boom, 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 boom. And then we would have regular wall here and here. And that would just continue down to like here. I think this is where. No, a little bit farther than that. Yeep. What is this? Mud. Okay, well, let's fix that. I can actually fix that with garden tools. It's gonna be great. And of course, as soon as I start talking, my nose is like, hey, it's time to die, right? It's not time to die. Okay, reclaim this soil here. You're talking over here. All right. Well, guess what? Your histamines don't like that. So you're going to have to deal. So the joke is that my allergies are being a pain in my butt. I said it was a joke, not it was funny, okay? There we go. Yeah, we can shoot through this. Should be good, should be good. Dude, this giant-ass tree is in my way. I'm gonna need to, like, put packed dirt around here so I can actually see. Actually, no, not packed dirt. Pave. More granite pave. Just, like, up to here and here so I could see that area. That would work. Probably. I feel like I could now take down this palisade wall once this is done, too. I'll wait till this is done. But once it's done, I can take down this wall and allow all of this to be more accessible to us. We'll see how it works. Okay, we got wood. Yes, we do. We got wood. How about you? It may be deteriorating, but, you know, it's fine. Probably. Thankfully, the order on this is just getting them replaced, which is fine. But yeah, more places to grow and live. I don't know if everyone's getting an ornate wall house. Does the castle wall have beauty to it? It does not. Okay. Well, that's why these rooms are kind of comparable to each other. Well, you know, Dismas has the wood. Reynald and Wingus, they have the mosaic. In theory, the mosaic's better than the wood. In fact, I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore. I do know that Brandy apparently went berserk. Well, I mean, she is a Minotaur. Dave's already got an infection, dude. Leave Dave alone. Stop beating up Dave. What a jerk. Now you're melee attacking Lan, huh? Okay, we'll see how that works out for you. No, wait, Dave's not the one with the infection. It's Roy. Sorry. It's not the infection either. It's the flu. And he's losing against the flu. You really gonna be like this? You're really gonna be like this? Yeah, she's really going to be like this. All right, well, come on. Hi, you wanted the melee attack land? Good job, you did it. Restrained her wrath. More like had the wrath beaten out of her, isn't that right, Miori? What are you wearing? Bronze full plate. It looks neat. You're not a fighter, you know that, right? I mean, I guess you can fight, you're just not good at it. And I guess actually, if that's the case, Miori, then we should give you a weapon. Doesn't have to be a great weapon, but just something you can train with. You know what? Anyone can use a halberd, in theory. So, go ahead. Equip this steel halberd when you get the chance. You're doing something, it's fine. You can do what you're doing. There you go. Now we can shoot through there. You can put someone here on the corner. Oh, actually, you know what? We should go one more on this. Yeah. There on the other corner. And then you just shoot out. It'll be great. At least in theory. And of course, the embracers themselves have cover effectiveness of 85. But that should be fine, because you can shoot past it, in theory. Dude, why do we have so many break risk in this colony right now? Observed undead. Wet. Yes, it's raining. Thank you for noticing. They don't like it. And a couple of them have had disturbed sleep. I think it's just a lack of good things recently. So maybe we need a leader speed. Maybe we need Wingus to, like, inspire everyone. What do we get out of an inspiration? I mean, we get maybe nothing, but maybe we need to give that a shot. Hey, Woodrow, thanks for helping to build the wall, dude. I mean, I suppose if I did this... Oh, I left a corner up. Whoops. Alright. Dan, you could deconstruct this real quick. And by real quick, I mean as quick as you're able to. There you go. Thank you. But yeah, if he does... Wengus, you doing construction over here too, huh? I don't believe it. Phantom limb. Man, this is going to go away eventually, but it's going to take a while. See, this is why I'm like, hold up on the antidepressants, because we need to be prescriptive with how we use this. Okay? So Jam's going to run over here. I think she was feeding one of these kids. But that's okay. Come over here and throw a needle at Teshuenzi. Hello, Teshuenzi. Take this needle. Wait, where are you going? Why are you going over there to do it? You don't have to stand in that one location. That whatever. Bam. There you go. Oh, it actually lowers the mood break like area too. That's nice. You're just doing that for practice, I assume. Oh, hey, you know what, Zamian? It's time for you to use this gem. You need to learn a magic or two. Okay, and Reynold, you need to come over, eat your bread. I'll give you a minute to eat your bread. Okay, but only a minute. Any animals? Elk! Let's go! Now we got some meat on the table. Okay. Zamian now has magic. He wants to go hunt the elk. But I'm like, hold on. A freaking minutia. Okay? Sir, you need to become a golemancer. It's not the best script, but it'll work. All right, move this over here for now. Thank and please you. And like I said, now I can maybe fit some other things over here, but eventually we need to do this too. There's a lot of things that need to get done. But Zamian, you need to learn how to golem. He probably won't get all the spells, but he'll at least get his start. Okay, golemancy. The art of infusing magical energy into an object through use of runes or markings that create a link to the caster. This energy link is commonly used to achieve the purpose of object animation, energy conversion, etc. Both the golem and golemancer gain a boost to their capabilities when paired. A golem may only be assigned to one pawn, but multiple golems may be assigned to a single pawn. Okay. That's cool. Spencer got a new combat skill. All right, so we can assign all of the golems to Zamian. Cool. Benefits only apply to an assigned golem. Golems may be crafted from their workbenches, etc., etc. Okay. Frame upgrade. Increases movement speed and damage reduction of the golem. Controller. Increases the overall awareness, consciousness of the golem. Mind upgrades. Productivity of the golem. Okay, he still needs to learn rune carving. Branding? Branding is used to create a temporary magical mark. He's got 2 of them. That creates a link between the caster and the branded. Multiple brands may be placed on a single pawn as long as each brand is a unique type. On a pawn? They may create as many brands as they wish, but each brand, reduces from the energy regen. Yeah, normal stuff. Okay. Intensity increases the power. Brandmaster reduces the penalty. He just hunted a raccoon while I was looking at that. You know what? Let's go over here. Let's just watch him do stuff while we learn about his abilities. Vitality brand. Improve overall health, healing, and disease resistance. They are a semi-permanent form of magic. Interesting. The brand is removed if he dies, or if Zamian dies, or we choose to get rid of it. And a mood improving brand. Interesting. Okay, it becomes dormant if he can't sustain it instead of just disappearing, which is good. Sigil Surge causes all brands to become supercharged. Causes moderate pain to the Golemancer and triples the energy drain of each brand. Drain causes all brands to invert their effects, granting bonuses to the caster instead of the branded. Okay. Living Wall. Enchants a wall with purpose, allowing it to become semi-intelligent. The living wall will strike out at enemies within reach and will repair itself when damaged. That's sick. The animated creature within the wall may travel to any adjacent section of the wall and treats an entire connected section of the wall as an extension of itself. That is freaking amazing. Living wall, he has to learn this with a scroll, but I might have to do a quest to find this specific spell. Living wall cannot move between disconnected wall segments and may only move to another segment that is cardinal adjacent. A caster can only maintain a single living wall regardless of the size of the wall it multiplies. However, multiple living walls may... Oh, he's making another gem. Sweet. Multiple living walls may occupy a single wall. So he can only have one, but if we had multiple Golemancers with this skill, we could have multiple walls. That's awesome. And you can increase its range, reduce its mana upkeep, and increase movement speed and frequency of attack. That is so cool. Rune carving. Permanently instill magical power into an object. Long been performed to inscribe runes into equipment and weapons to bestow magical properties. Okay. Wait. The Golemancer uses a similar but more delicate process of using runes to increase the efficacy of body parts. While only specific parts may be enhanced through rune carving, any variation of those parts can be enhanced. Requires resources, magicite, mana potions, and medicine. Successful rune carving is determined by the skill. Yeah. So it's surgery. Interesting. Increases the efficiency bonus, but also increases difficulty. I don't want to reduce success chance, do I? The steady hands, yeah, helps with the success chance. Gotcha. Well, Golemancy is the important thing here. So in theory, he will make the golems a little better. Yeah, 10% consciousness, 10 movement, 5% damage resistance, work speed and all that. All right, golems. So now we can assign all of these golems to Zamian. Okay, even you, Silvermane. I don't know when this kicks in. Maybe the ability will only kick in after he gets close to the golem. I have no idea. Or maybe it's just a time thing. It doesn't kick in immediately because duh. Or maybe it's already kicked in and we just can't see it. I don't know. What's your movement speed? Life stage. Golem. Yes, thank you. Okay. That is indeed Silvermane's life stage. He is the golem. I don't know. We'll give it some time, because it might just take some time, you know? Either way, we've wanted a golem mancer for a while. So we have one. And he's in a bad mood. But let's say that's okay. Jan, we might need some drugs over here to help out his bad mood. Just saying. But for now, good things. All right, we've hunted all the elk. We almost have all this part of the wall done. We're getting good work done. Is Roy gonna die? Roy might die. I mean, I could just go and use Cure Disease on him. I know I can do that. I have the technology. It exists within Same. The question is, do I want to do that? And the answer is probably, because it really doesn't hurt to do that. Plus, she needs points to learn more stuff. I was gonna grab all the points for Summon Elemental, but then I decided to put it all into Soul Bond, which I think was actually still a good thing. But I don't know. I have regrets, and maybe I shouldn't. Sammy, can you go to bed now? No, you're gonna go eat a stir fry. All right, you do what you got to do. You didn't finish this, but that's okay. So what do we have remaining then? Arcane Tome, Duskbringer. Yeah, they harness the destructive forces of light and darkness. The Necromancer, pretty self-explanatory. A Summoner. As well as Red Mage, which we have one of those, so we know what they do. Spencer's a Red Mage, and a Bard. Alright, someone with high social skill would be the Bard. Got another might point, I heard. Yeah, I heard it right. Let's just get more... I mean, right now we kind of keep channeling. He keeps using channeling whenever it's off cooldown, which is a good way to train. He's also got some physical bliss going on, but that's because of Same. I don't know, maybe we save up and get some of these. Engagement would be pretty good. You get some more melee skill, you could use that to rush into battle. Yeah, making things cheaper is also good. It's fine. I just wanted to use the points. Vestal, do you have food on you? She does, okay. She's got some milk and some smoked meat. She'll be fine. Commented about learning roulette. Understandable. Understandable. Don't we have like a bunch of insect jelly we could be feeding these kids? We do. I mean, I get, you know, it's hard to beat mother's milk. But she's also like being drained dry. I'm just saying. Oh, we're making more curious. I mean, it's fine. We should use it. Beer party. Squire is grabbing a beer with sass. Excuse me. The 12-year-old is grabbing a beer with the 7-year-old. Did I read that right? Rimworld, please. We can't. Hey, we got salted meat too. Nice. Salted meat doesn't last the way that jerky does. So you know what? Let's actually get rid of this. Don't refuel it. Yeah, get rid of this. We don't need that. These are better because these last longer. They just put them in the bucket and they last forever in the bucket. Looks like our boy over here needed to recharge. That's okay. Woodrow will be fine. All right, once we make these gems, I think I'm gonna place our priorities. A hunting work site controlled by Kickbell. Yes, Pemmican and Wolfskin, all right. I think I'm going to place our priorities into gathering up the Magicite and making more golems. I mean, having one of each is fine. You know, they're dandy. They're doing their best. But imagine having like 6 wood golems, maybe like 3 stone golems. Oh, our traders that we called in are done. Is this wall? Yeah, it is. Hey, we got this done. Nice. Okay, get that wall going. A Ruins Explorer. from House Amboise has arrived. Humphrey. Apparently they are family with Paracelsus and Squire and Julius. League of Bado, a herder, is also coming. Vestal. Oh, hey, you actually have some... Okay, go trade with Sin. Check request with Tina. Muck Stomach? You're playing Tarako. Well, you also need to eat eventually, but for now, that's a lot of hens. That's a lot of hens. Go trade with Red. Check request with Possum. Those are actually hen. No, those are roosters. That's a lot. Wow, that's a lot of peckers. Ducks! Oh, I kind of want the ducks. Oh, look at all them ducks. Oh, I love and hate this trader. Because I want to buy all of these birds. I just want a colony full of birds now. But it's like the worst idea. Maybe I should get rid of some of these other animals, just replace them with birds. At least the birds give eggs. That's a bad idea. I know it's a bad idea. Can you imagine being this site stealer? It's gotta suck. Alright, whatever. Do some trades. That's what's important. Hello, Sin. How you doing? What do you got? A hemalope? Excuse me, engineered for hemogen production. Oh my gosh. I'm just imagining that in my head. It's like an antelope, but it's pulsing with sacks of blood. Actually disgusting. Very short lifespan of 5 years. Wow, that is short. Okay. Rarely encountered in the wild. It's only kept by more ethical sanguiphages for corporations for hemogen production. It can be milked to produce hemogen. You know, it'd be less ethical? Ooh, dirty skulls. I mean, yes, that's less ethical. Don't quote me. Ring of Holding, hello. What'd this do? Increases carrying capacity. I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Okay. Emerald Skull. See, if I buy these and clean them up, I could probably sell them back to someone. Mining Ring of Stun Immunity. I mean, that sounds awesome. And it's good for mining. So I'm going to buy that for sure. It's expensive, but we can afford it. Ring of Haste. Let's see. Movement speed 0.6. Yeah, I mean, that's a flat movement speed increase. That's pretty good. A Treatise of Construction. An enchanted tome made back in the Golden Age. Each page seems to be immeasurably steeped in ambiguity, immune with signs of magic. Uttering its words will certainly grant change, however, rendering the book useless. Sure. We'll use it. Neutralope? Really? They make Nutramine. Do they also not last long? It does not say that. They have 15 years. Well, this one's only 1 year old. Sure, get free Nutramine. Oh, a Wraith. Yeah, I'll buy that too. And then, yeah, like I said, buy the skulls. Oh, I have to buy the Torn Notes. That's a non-negotiable. Okay. They buy the amoebas, so here, have some amoebas. I'm not gonna sell them all yet. I'm gonna sell some of them. You can't stop me. Probably. We now have a lot of Torn Notes, and I love it. Hey, I got some books for you. I'm gonna sell some of these normal books. All right, the good ones we'll keep for now. Eventually, we can make better ones, I think. Whew, we have a lot of books. All right. Let's sell these rings that aren't as good. It's fine. Yeah, sell the Unholy and the Thick Amber ring. Yeah, and the Thick Amber ring. We have 2 Thick Amber rings. Now, this Diligence ring, we should probably give to someone. Sell this pottery, sell these Loyal Images, sell these Silver Chalices. They are not worth a lot, apparently. But yeah, that gets us to a point where we can make this trade. Okay, cool. They liked it. Up to 66%, which we're already allied with them, so all good. Tell me about you. Give me your strongest bandit camps. Maybe not your strongest, but give me some strong bandit camps. What do we got? Limb Wearer, Samurai, Limb Sewer, I can read. Samurai Helmet. Its mythic effect is MooMF _ ability description _ grant healer's wisdom. So that's pretty great. Assuming it's good for doctors, based on that name. Or adamantite. Or just a butt ton of onyx. Or goodwill with the Sudler Union. I mean, I probably don't need the butt ton of onyx, but I am tempted to get it. We'll see, we'll see. Muck Stomach, where you at? You know what, Muck Stomach, I don't know where you're at. Oh, you're over here. You're chasing them down right now. Never mind, it's good. I know I'm going to get the pop-up for, yeah, you consider it healthy or whatever. Get out of here. Ducks. Roosters. Pemmican. Egg. I want it all. Yes, sell these gigantic amoebas. They don't seem to be doing anything for us. We have a Neutralope now. It's pretty great. Hey, we can sell these unfertilized, maybe some of these dead eggs. Current time to rot. Those are the eggs I want to get rid of. 20 years. I'm assuming this one is still good. There are these 3. Okay. 2.1 days. These can go. 20 years. It's good. Yeah. See, that's the secret. You just got to figure out which eggs are good, which ones are bad. Anyway, right now they're giving us a bunch of money. We have an Oswin Queen left over. You want it? Yeah, you can take it. Here, I'm gonna buy you kibble in your hay. I know it's a wild thing for us to buy, but I'm gonna buy it. I want to feed these animals good, you know. I'll buy, and I'll sell some of these books too. We can always write more books. Paper is wood, and wood is cheap. We live in a forest. That's too much. They can't afford this. I say as I throw another one on there. So how do you fix that? You buy their hens. Their hens weren't worth any money. How do you fix that? You buy their ducks. All right. That wasn't worth any money either. How do you fix that? You buy their pemmican. No. Heel root. No. I don't want your bedrolls. I guess I'll keep the Panthera fur and the heavy fur. And the Oswin Queen. Why are y'all so broke? Wait, do I want to sell Outlaw by the Observatory? I don't. That's a recreational book. I'm keeping that. I guess I'll keep some of these books. There you go. Okay, 81 to 86, and we just got a bunch of birds. That was probably a huge mistake. Okay. Argyros, and the lair. Argyros? Is it Euro? No, it's Argyros, obviously. Ishimoto Shotogenate, 13 Bushi Party. We get Oath Crusher, has a minor psychic dampener. It reduces psychic sensitivity by a little bit. It's actually not terrible. Ooh, an Arcane Circlet, Masterwork. Provides no physical protection, but will enhance psychic sensitivity and dissipate neural heat. That's not as good as I was hoping for. All this crap's better. I don't know if I want to do either of these, honestly. All right. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's see where they end up hanging out. Hopefully they don't shoot each other. They don't seem to be, so we're fine there. Yeah, take those amoebas, please. What's up, Daria Tomboy? Thank you for hauling the stuff in for us. What are you hauling in? Oh, the skulls. That's right. The dirty, dirty skulls. Put them right here. Okay. Actually, that's not going to hold all of them. But that's okay. We'll clean them up. It'll be fine. Dang it. We lost a sheep. Okay. We're probably going to end up slaughtering most of those chickens. I just thought about it. Because of our order for how we deal with the chickens. You got the Neutralope, which I appreciate. Hayashi? You're getting the hens. Okay, good. Okay. Well, that was a fun adventure. The first line of wall is almost done already. Dude, we're efficient. These two are, at least. I appreciate that. And then we'll double up. And then all of this is ours to use however we want. And honestly, I am genuinely considering just growing trees down here. I mean, there is some rich soil, but we can also like do up the soil better. And then use this area for housing instead. Oh yes, the area with the less powerful walls will be the housing area. Because of course. Of course. Little man. Jam has a learning frenzy as well. Yeah, let's keep making combat authority stronger. I really would like to successfully use this at some point. You know, I think that'd be cool. If you could. Right now you're just working on the trees, which I actually do appreciate. Let's knock out all the viable trees over here while we can. Hey, where are you going? Where are you going? Where do you want to hang out? Here? Oh, that's not a good place for you to hang out. Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Because you're wanting to hang out right in the middle of our crops. Get out of here. Thank you. Alright, goodbye. See, the other group, they decide to hang out over here with their big slug butt worms. Ugh. They typically live in insectoid hives as part of the glowpod growing caste. It's just weird that that's a caste, right? They have milkfulness? Glow goo. Ugh. Can be used to illuminate dark areas. I see. That's why we have fungal glow goo torches. Ugh. Okay. Plague Doctor and Crusader apparently are fighting. And they're dueling. Let's be real. But should you be though? That's a great question. All right, Jam, you want to level any skill up to 10. Well, most of your skills are already at 10. Holy crap, she actually won. He let her win, right? Has to be. Get that duck. Come here, duck. You're my duck now. All right. Eggs. Eggs. Give me another one of these egg pots. I'm gonna put it... Never mind. Actually, wait, can I just move this? I can't just... Undo this fireplace. Okay. Gem of Arcane Insights are done. Reynold, I keep forgetting to tell you to come over here. Hauling Poppy. Look, yeah, don't cut the tree. Please, you're so bad at it. I don't want you cutting trees. All right, goodbye, y'alls. Thank you for coming by. I'm happy you still like us. But come over here. I gotta give you this gem. Okay, Arcane Insight. Well, everyone up to Zamian has abilities now. Maya doesn't still. Maya is a miner, as in someone who works the mines. Okay, I need you to equip this. Cannot pick up. Too heavy. Too heavy. You need more capacity to hold stuff, apparently. How much do these pants weigh? These pants weigh 9. What are you over by? More than 9. Why do these pants weigh so much? You need some pants that weigh less. Okay. I mean, he's got these pants. I don't know why he needs 2 pants. Oh, that's still too much. Dang it. Oh, wait. How much does this weigh? Half a kilogram? That should do it. Okay. Drop this. That's what we want to enchant anyway. Okay. Equip this. Enchant this. And then put it back on. Perfect. And then you can wear those pants again if you want. But already you're at 129. You're pretty defended. Okay, that's going to give him more regen. Almost 1 per second, which is kind of a big deal. Major break risk on someone. Domberlin. Well, I'm tempted to say what else is new. He'll be fine though. He'll be fine. All right. When these kids are up and walking, we can probably go ahead and have Jam throw out the antidepressants however they want again. But until then, Spencer got more magic skill. You could definitely tell when he uses it. I really want to be able to use explosion at some point. I guess giving him spirit would probably be the fastest way to get it, but What if I up chant by 1? And then the price goes down to 98.3. It's gonna take him a while. Apparently red mages don't learn things super quickly. Okay, we have more animals than ever. Ooh, hello. Look at this big boy. You know, at one point, I think there was an issue with the mod where they had guaranteed tame chance. We're gonna try. And we're gonna need someone to be ready to run when it fails. Hey, we got a berry harvest. That's nice. And a rice harvest. That's also nice. Whoop. Okay, how about Silverman? Do you now have... No, maybe it's just inherent then. I'm thinking that must be what it is. What if I said no Golemancer and then checked it again? No, it's the same. I don't know when the upgrades kick in then. Zamian, when do the upgrades kick in? Do they not kick in until... Oh, wait. No, you do have to actually give it at least 1. I'm dumb. For some reason, I thought these had 4 upgrades instead of 5. See, that's what I get for not paying attention. I need to wait for this to level up at least once. I guess I could have him... Can you brand yourself? Let's brand your own emotions and see what that does for you. Okay. You cannot brand yourself. Okay. Well, then we'll have to keep thinking about it. Goopelgob has made a... Ooh! Steel's Wyhander's Curious of Infinity. Ooh! That's spicy. Research speed, global learning factor, global work speed, movement speed. Okay, but... Can you make the belly very round on it? Because this is perfect for Paracelsus. Come wear this, please. Please round out the torso by a lot. Rare Thrumbos have arrived, and honestly, I'm tempted to just hunt them at this point. Give me more coordination, maybe? Yeah, your stuff's expensive. Give me more coordination, Jam. I feel like when Jam gets to a high level, Jam's gonna be amazing. Oh, that's 5 Thrumbos? That's too many. I can't hunt 5 Thrumbos. I can tame 5 Thrumbos and eat them, though. We will try this. Are you trying to tame the Colossus? Okay, well, at least you could fight back. If you make it mad. But just don't make it mad. That's all you gotta do. It's easy. You just consider whether or not that's going to make it mad, and if your answer is yes, don't do it. It's so easy, anyone could do it. We have so many birds now. What have I done? Okay, we need this to get deconstructed so we can do some work over here. Jam, can you deconstruct? You can, actually. What are you doing? Ooh, animal resources from Crystal Man. Actually, I want to see that. Hayashi, can you... No. Doc, did you switch out your armor? You did. Okay. Do me a favor and deconstruct this fireplace. It's fine. The baby's not out yet. A little bit of work won't hurt you too much. Jam, I want to see what this pebble mitt gets us. If I can see past the billion animals over here. Crystal mitt, sorry. Pebble mitt will probably give us pebbles. And? Slate blocks. It says slate blocks, but it's literally just one of them. Alright. I mean, it's free blocks. I can't take that away from the fact that it's free blocks. Thank you. Ooh, Zamian's got his first skill. Okay. Up all of the golems. I mean, consciousness would upgrade everything. So, like, that's the way to go, right? Silvermane, do you feel more conscious? Not yet. Now you do. There it is. Mind link. Linked to a Golemancer and has acquired a higher state of consciousness, of awareness. Manipulation is going to make him better at fighting, and it'll make the Golem, the Woodmancer, the Wood Golem, that's the one, better at wood stuff. I know, I'm a hack fraud. But anyway, I need light in here. I do, that is the truth. Just give me a small lamp. Or torch. I think that'll do it. Hayashi has tamed one of the thrumbos. Great. Dinner. I could do another wall-mounted fireplace. I do kind of like them. Conceptually, I think it's... Yeah, put it like at the top part of the wall. That's awesome. All right. Good job. Where is the thrumbo that we have... It's probably somewhere over here. Yeah, thrumbo 1. A mighty lad. A mighty meal. Or 7. I know, we're failing brigand camp quest. Wait, don't we have a recall scroll now? I didn't mean to caps that. It looks like I'm yelling at the game now. I need to look at... Please. Spell. I think Same got a point too. Recall. There it is. Yeah. Okay. Bust this out of here. Wingus. Good, you haven't gone to bed yet. Go learn recall. Before I forget. Yeah, Tomberlin, major break risk. Oh, no, you did not learn something. That's fine. There he is. Okay, this is the skill of skills. It pays the bill of bills. Or something. Recall! Returns the caster to a previous point in time. Cannot be used without an active time marker. So it would start by, you would mark the time that you want to be able to return to. Able to capture their status at a specific point in time and return themselves to that point. Muck's stomach, by the way, has gained a deeper understanding of magic and can train a new magic skill. I can read. Does not change time or affect anything else besides the Chronomancer. They retain any memories they have at the time recall is activated. Automated activation from a killing blow can inflict mental breaks since they will remember their death, which is not great, but still. Has a limited effective span of approximately 1 day before the marker expires and has to be reapplied. When it's active, maximum MP is reduced and regeneration is decreased. When set to autocast, they will attempt to maintain a marker at all times. This does not affect activation triggers, which will always trigger if the skill is learned and the time is marked. To maintain a physical cohesion during a recall, they will retain all conditions with permanence, missing added body parts, etc. All Chronomancer spells are reset following a recall, except for recall itself. Try to maintain one. Insurance automates it. You have to get it to level 3 for a 100% chance to trigger on death or down. Perfect recall. Reduces upkeep. That would be a good idea. Impression. Increases the duration that it lasts up to 32 hours. So let's start with insurance, because otherwise, why even have it? Hey, Vestal got a point too. Nice. More spirit for you. Okay. Very cool, very cool. Reynold? Why? Why must you with the trees? It's just not... He knows how to wield his sword to, like, slice through 3 enemies at a time. But god dang, he cannot figure out a tree. The tree is just foreign to him. It's way too weird. Hey, let's hold this door open. Because we can. Okay, so we're going to build these. We're going to link them all together. We'll have far more places for our eggs, and we'll still have heat in here. So I think it's going to be a good thing. Speaking of, how warm is it in here? 84 degrees. You don't say. We'll probably want to vent. Kind of like we have in here. A vent to the outside. Got a fine clay wall. I almost said a Klein flay wall. It's great. I don't want that. I mean, the vent is the best way, huh? It's kind of a stinky way. Oh, we could put an over-the-wall vent now. Do we have enough clay to make a clay one? We do. All right, well, make me a clay over-the-wall vent right here, then. All right. Why am I putting these efforts to make regular vents when I could just make over-the-wall vents now? I don't know. I don't know why I'm doing that. But don't you worry about it. Okay, that way we can have this on at all times. Basically, keep it nice and lit, fam, and warm. bro. And life will be good, yo. But yeah, now all of our golems are just a little bit better. Woodrow over here, he's got his inner fire going too. Doesn't seem to have much to do right now, though. You really don't have, follow master. Turn that off. Go do work. Okay. Follows master only when master is drafted. That's more tempting. Interesting. Show dormant frame. Reduced aggression. Don't need any of that. Yeah, we need you doing work while you're walking around. Just saying. Yeah, go feed that caterpillar. Those things are always starving because they barely move. It's kind of sad. They're kind of sad. All right, who gets this next gem? I mean, if I had, I know mining is a skill. I don't know if it's, I don't remember if it's a combat skill or not, but I kind of want to wait and let Maya get that. Nina is next. Nina Cardenas. And her sister Miori. Why are you listed as slave? Because she's not. Don't understand. Anyway, that's not the point. She's got good shooting in melee. She'd actually make a good red mage. Let's see, we got Aika. That's right. Aika Muckstomach now is her name. She's also really good at mining. And an undergrounder, so she loves it even more. You know, we should probably put a roof over this area. That'll help with the exposed. Can we put a roof over this? In fact, don't extend it to the, don't extend it too far. Just put it over the mine and the hedges. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. All right. Little man already has skills. Teshwenzi has skills. Kupulgob doesn't. Kupulgob's good at melee and crafting. Do we have anyone who's like good at social who doesn't have any skills or abilities? I don't think we do. Hayashi, no. Actually, Jam is surprisingly good, but Jam does have skills and abilities. Miori likes social. Miori could become a bard. She's not good at fighting. She's good at art. Actually, that's great. We'll make her a bard. She will sing the songs of our people. She'll be, I was going to say a muse, which kind of works. Please don't cry. Please, eat and then sleep. In that order. All right, 6 and 4 days. Growth tier 6. I think Octavia will be fine. Also 6 and 14 days. You're getting closer. I think you need a time reversal, Julius. I hope you're okay with that. And Alistair's getting close to 13 years old. He's going to need his own room. Or the barracks in a bit. Just kick his ass out to the barracks, as you do, as you do. Yeah, Wingus, come over here. Also, mentor people when you get a chance. Reverse time. Summon a dirt devil. We don't actually need to do that, but I'm going to do it anyway. He's not going to get his toe and thumb back, probably. But this is fine, too. All right. When is Miori's already awake? She's making a small sculpture. That's great. Use this gem. I'm going to teach you the art of talking good. It'll be great. To be fair, Little Man also needs to learn the art of talking good. He's slowly getting his skills up to pay these bills up, but it's going to take time. Hey, Teshwenzi. How you doing? All right. That's why you don't you have a lover? Oh, yeah, it's Spencer. That's good. You liked Spencer far less. Partially just because he's a guy. But, you know, sometimes it's just how it goes. You don't need to like each other, right? Miori, okay, you're a wanderer now. Go ahead and become a bard. I mean, I could just keep her as a wanderer. But, nah. Mage class, that's how you do. Okie dokie then. Now we have an entertainer, excuse me. A natural entertainer, able to lighten the mood and lift the spirits of everyone around her. Social impact up, negotiation ability up, trade price improvement, pain shock threshold down, carrying capacity down, work speed down. Oh, those aren't great. But everything else is good. All right, so what do we have? Bard training. Hone the skills of a bard by undergoing training in the performing arts, comedy, socializing, and inspiration. Each level will change the bard's trait to reflect their skill level. Gotcha. Oh, I see. So it literally improves the traits. Right now she's just an entertainer, but eventually she can become a minstrel, and then, whoop, that's the Undead Colossus, and then eventually a bard. Although they do lower work speed and carrying capacity further, and pain threshold, as she trains. Costs 2 points to train that. Okay, entertain. Okay, it is an active, it's a passive skill and an active skill. The passive skill allows to entertain others in passive conversation. Okay, the command toggles the active skill on and off. Active, cast a net over the colony that allows the bard to detect troubled pawns and attempt to entertain them. The bard will gain experience as a mage when active entertaining is successful. Keeping this ability active reduces maximum mana by 30. The bard performs entertainment as a type of job and will perform it based on the warden work type. Interesting. Go ahead and turn this on. Okay. Oh, I should probably keep an eye out for the taming attempt here. Ooh. Jam. Oh, geez. It had to be jam. All right. So that's on now. Improvisation. How often the bard is willing to have social interaction. Abundant laughter. Increases the chance to have favorable conversations. Inspire. Inspires nearby pawns. It's always active. Oh, that's good. Charisma. How often they'll attempt to inspire. Playwright. New ways to inspire. Can cause common, resource frenzy inspirations, learning and social, heroic inspirations for might, magic or might classes. Okay, cool. Lullaby is something she already has. An emotionally soothing wave that washes away concerns and consciousness. That can put any creature in the target area to sleep except for mechanoids, because duh. Earworm increases the effectiveness. Deft hands makes it cheaper. Resonance reduces consciousness even if the lullaby itself was resisted. That's 20% reduced consciousness is kind of a big deal. Then battle hymn. Each verse of the hymn adds to the effect and will further bolster the combat power of allies. Huh. We'll consider that later. Yeah, apparently asking the Undead Colossus to come back to the community did not work. Who would have thought? Hey, Forge replication is done. I didn't even know we were... we can now duplicate items at the Forge, which is kind of redundant, but it is what it is. What else goes on the docket, then? We almost have intermediate cooking done. Because we're reading about it. What's myth making again? Construction of myth makers. They're expensive, but allow you to manually create a mythic item. I don't care about that. I can't do sake brewing because we don't know about beer brewing. Thermobath. Sure. We can learn about it. Alright. I don't know if we'll need one, but we can learn about it. Are you going to automatically shoot at this thing? It appears the answer is no. That's alright. That's what Dismas is for. Okay, there we go. Hey, you big dummy. I'm shooting at you over here. Come on, I can see you reducing your black goo. All right, you got stunned now. What do you think about that, buddy? It's like, I'm not your buddy, pal. Take a knife. Did that at least make him bleed more? I can't tell. It may have been what cracked his skull. But at this point, I genuinely cannot tell. Uh-oh. 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 Is it raid time? No, it's time for a new quest. Apparently. What are you doing? You big dork? What's this guy doing over here? Hey. I'm hurting you over here. Finally. He understands. This dude ain't smart. Throw a bullet storm at him. Yeah, walk over here. Come on. I dare you, buddy. Oh, he's dead. I guess I gotta wait for those to disappear. That move seems so useless sometimes. Good job, Dismas. You did the job. You did the work. Make sure to reload. Cool. Gratiana has a melee frenzy. You know, as 4-year-olds do. She's practically 4. Miori and Little Man doing a fight. Hopefully she's entertaining him as the fight continues. Hurt someone. Received compliment. Impressive bedroom. Sometimes forget that he's a sadist. All right, Fran, you got a skill point to pay a bill point. Little Man wins. Good for him. Good for him. Last time I put points into Spirit Wolves. Let's get one more wolf. Her abilities are so powerful. Red Gathering. A sanguiphage is looking for a safe place to meet with 3 other sanguiphages where they won't be tracked. They want to meet here, of all places. If you accept, 4 sanguiphages would arrive. They promise you your reward before they leave. You may betray them and attack them. They can be forced... Down sanguiphages can be forced to turn one of your own colonists into a sanguiphage. Or we can just kill them. They're easily destroyed by fire. 7 serene orbs, huh? It's tempting, mainly because I just want to oof them. Oh, hey, it's that Colossus. We're just going to take care of it right now. Thank you, Zamian. Boom. Done. Look at all this tainted blood. And tainted bone. And the one little piece of fat. And Lundlik's going on an insulting spree. Why? Lundlik has chosen to, we'll follow colonists around. Just random colonists, as you do, I guess. Okay. Well. Gleeful. I was gonna say, just turn around and use callus surgery or something. Or an inoculation. It would be funny, but not ideal. Oh, that's right. You can get rid of. Oh, you could create flames. Yeah, don't do that. That's a bad idea. Probably. Called Plague Doctor a panther. That's supposed to be an insult? Panthers are great. What's wrong with you? She's got... Wait, New Fine Day? Man, she's in a great mood. What the heck? Oh, an early riser. That's why. Yeah, I get that now. She's just the happiest. Okay. I mean, who can complain? You're insulting a 7-year-old who has a higher chance of arresting you than the Plague Doctor does. All right, Lundik. I'm gonna need you to stop at some point. And we'll get you the snap out of it. And we could try with a... Well, the council wouldn't work. Yeah. The reassure wouldn't work. The conversion wouldn't work. But what will work? Sword. No. Slightly tempting, though. Slightly. Actually, wait. There might be a non-violent solution. Oh, it might be Miori. Hey, calm down. If this doesn't work, we'll try Lullaby. Just for gits and shiggles. Come on. Yeah, culture shock. You know, it's a strange new area that you've only lived in for like 3 years. So I understand your hesitation. Okay? But you'll be fine. Squire is 11 and 35 days now. All right, that's good. Gotta check these kids out. Hey, it worked. Good job, Miori. I guess you really are an entertainer. Then Zamian's decided that he's going to be thrifty for a while. Here, I got a point for that, sweet. Ooh, she got a lot of points for that, practically. Very nice. Let's up entertainment first. Because, yeah, that'll be good. So then Tomberlin and Muckstomach started fighting. Why? Why would you do this? Because Tomberlin laughed at Muckstomach's jawline. Research finished in Thermobat. That didn't take long. Yeah, we need medical treatment over here now. For these two dummies. Okay, was it at least a cathartic fight? I don't know, there's too many people here. That's Ica Muckstomach. Wrong Muckstomach. No. Well, yes, it was, but y'all don't like each other. We have so many people in this colony. Everyone's a rival of someone. Tomberlin immediately went over and said, hey, Zamian, I'm going to fight you too. Deal with it. Hunt these animals. I want their meat. I guess next research. How are we doing on... Ooh, we're almost done with ghoul infusion. That's nice. Dismas, I don't care about your extra skills. I can't use them. I guess let's learn some better arcane artifacts. This thing seems neat. It's a big mace. That can cause frailty on hit. Braces of the Pacifist could go to jam. I think. Well, energy regen still, and max energy are both good things. Yeah, this could totally go to jam. Cool. We have ideas. But for now, that is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld of Might and Magic. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. So it'll keep coming and won't stop till it does. And then it will. Thanks for watching this episode of Rimworld of Might and Magic. My name is Thet. I'll see you. She got another point? She did get another point. Well, shoot. Keep improving. I'll see you in the next video. Everybody-os.